Hi, it's Lala Flower Girl. Welcome back. And in Roblox Islands, we have another great update, and I'm so impressed with all the updates we've been getting recently. So well done to the devs for everything that they have been doing, the hard work, the long hours. It's all worth it because I'm loving it. There's so much to do in this game. It's crazy. This is not a quick game. This is a long game. So if you like just that game that you can just play forever, I think this is one of those games, so which I love. Alright, so getting into the update, we have a few things that we need to go over, but before we do, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. And we'll have a quick look in our mailbox because that's where our update notes are. So we've got our spirit furniture, a spirit bed and a spirit lava lamp. So I'll show you where you can find them, how you can make them and what you need. The vending machines, they've had a huge change in the interface. I will show you all the different features inside of there, so hopefully it will make sense and you can play around with it and work it out for yourself, because trust me, it is so much better. And we have 3 new blocks. We've got a moss block, a cobblestone and a mossy cobblestone, and they all come in the block, the slab and the stairs. They have got a world map button, which I can go into the hub and show you that you can see all the different maps and see where you are. They have changed the way the trash can works. They've made projectiles smoother, so I'm guessing that's the magic weapons. They've done a few changes in the hub, and the big one is being the Maple Isles doesn't have a portal. That portal and that area is completely gone and moved, so I can show you where that has gone. And just various bug fixes which they are doing constantly, so keep reporting any bugs you've got because they do read them and they do try and fix them. So yeah, anyway, we will have a look in the furniture bench and go right down the bottom and you will see the spirit furniture. So we have a spirit lava lamp. So you need 25 spirit planks, 100 spirit jars, 1 green spirit essence and 10 spirit crystals. Now I've already made a couple of these, so I'll show you them in just a minute. And the spirit bed does 100 spirit planks, 100 spirit wood and 15 spirit crystals. So it's really awesome that we have something that we can actually use our spirit wood for. So that's a real improvement in the use of resources that we already have. So I like that as well. So we'll have a look over here. We've got our spirit lamp with the spirits inside and the spirit bed, which is so cool. So cool. I love it. Okay, over here we've got our new blocks. So this is our cobblestone. So that's what that looks like in the block, the slab and the stairs. And then we have our mossy block. So block, slab and stairs again. That one's really green. So if you like green, you've got another option for a bit of a textured green block. And then we have our cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, which we already had that mossy what is it? Mossy brick. So we already had this one. So we've had that one in for a long time. A long time. So now it's good that we've got some more varieties of that particular one. So yeah, there's lots of interesting things can be done with those as well. Okay, so the vending machine. So this one might take a little bit of explaining. So it now has, as you saw during the week, that it's got new colours to indicate that it's empty. Okay, so if we go inside, we will see it's got a new interface. So when you are selling the item, this is where the customer is buying. So you're selling, so this means this is what you do. You're selling and buying. Whereas if you're looking at the machine, it'll say buy because the customer is buying. Okay, so whatever the customer does is what they see here. and whatever you are doing is what you see here. So you're selling the item to them. So the customer is going to pay 50 coins, you get 46, all that sort of thing. So I will show you something here. Hang on, I'll find a different block. We'll do just regular clay. So as soon as you put a block or an item in there, it just gives you that item over here. So you don't have to search through your inventory for that item. So we can just, you can put one at a time if you only want to put a couple of things in, or just press your restock and it does the whole lot. You get 1,000 items in there. Now if you are buying the item, so it says here, should tell us that the items are full. So if you're like, you know, you're selling, so the machine says sell, so customers are selling to you, so you can, it's got full items, so you go back in there and you can take them out. So you can either empty the whole lot, or you can click on the item and it will take out everything but one. So now it is reset back to that thing that you are buying. So instead of having to search through your inventory to put that one block back in, it's now in there. Okay, so now it should reset back to sell. So, and if I go in there and I say, oh, sell, and I sell a couple of them, it's going to say not enough money. So that's going to come up and you're going to be able to say, oh, there's not enough money. So people can see straight away what's going on with the vending, so they don't have to sit there and think, oh, there's no money, there's none of this, whatever. So, and so you can deposit and you can put in 1,000, however much you want. So I'll put 1,000 in. So now there's 1,000 in there. And if you want to withdraw, I can withdraw that 31 and take it back down to 1,000, or I can withdraw all of it and take it all out. And you can also choose to put it in offline. So if you don't want to sell anymore, or you don't have anything to restock, you can just put it into offline and no one else can use it. So I'm actually just going to show you another thing that I'm really happy about, and that is I will get my Alt to open the editing, and you can see it's maintenance now. So now I can't access anything. I can go in here, but I can't even edit. So you can't even have two people editing at the same time, and you can't access it at all while it's in maintenance. So while it's being refilled, or money is being done or changed or whatever, you can't buy or sell, which I think is fantastic, because that will stop the one coin scams. It will stop any scamming in the vending machines. So well done, awesome, 2 thumbs up from me for that, because that was a big problem. Because one coin risky machines will always end up in tears. Somebody will always get upset. So it stopped it. So that's fantastic. So I will get her out of that now, and it goes back to what it previously was. So yeah, I just think those features for the vending machine, absolutely fantastic. And just play around with it, work out what you how it works and all that. So and yeah, you'll find it to be a lot easier. So yeah, I'm really impressed by that. Okay, so we will go out to the hub. Okay, so here we are in the hub now, and I will show you how to get to Maple Isles. So we used to have to go up to that corner past the mine. Now we no longer need to do that. You need to pretty much turn around, head straight back towards the portal, and you can go down this path, or there is another path over there. But this one will take you down there. Just look for the orange and yellow trees and the hot air balloons, and you can run down this way, and there is a NPC here, and you just need to talk to Don, and Don will take you to Maple Isles. And so you end up here in the village. Yeah, that's awesome. And then if you want to go back to the hub, you can do exactly the same thing to get back. Is talk to him, go back to the hub, and you end up back where you started. So that is awesome. I love everything that they've done in the game, and I'm really super impressed. So yeah, well done to the devs for everything that they've done in the last few weeks. And the other last thing that I wanted to show you was the world map. So down on the side where all your little buttons are, there is a world map guide. So you open that up and you'll see you're in the hub, and you've got your little green icon. Shows you that, tells you all the merchants and NPCs, what resources you can get, passive mobs, hostile mobs, and if there is a boss. So on Maple Isle, it will tell you who's there and what you can get from there. So you can go down and say, oh, what's on Bufflecore Island? So we've got Jed in the diamond mines, the resources, the passive mobs, hostile mobs, and boss. And because I'm not actually there, it won't actually show my thing. So the underworld is an unknown location. I guess they're still working on that. They probably haven't got this one because we don't get treasure chests from there, so they probably haven't actually constructed the map, but I'm sure it will come. But all the others have got maps, and this will help you when you do actually get your treasure maps, now that they've got them labelled as well. So but yeah, that just shows you your maps. So yeah, that's really awesome. So yeah, that's all we have for this update. So yeah, hope that was helpful and that you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.